Good evening and welcome to RA, that is Reaper Anonymous. I would say AA, but there's no alcoholics up here at the moment. Sorry. Just another place I go and visit occasionally. You bump into a few people, you go, really? Anyway, hello to Stephanie. Hello to Just Monster. And of course, Spacey. Who's that we got in here? Yes, Aid. How you doing? And of course, UKT. Thanks so much for turning up. You're the first few people here. Don't think it's going to be a long meeting. There's a few things that I need to sort out. So, if there's something you want to say, something you want to bring up other than food, please just put it in the chat. Give me some content. You know? Nice graphics. Thank you. Appreciate it. It's just one of those things you just got to do every now and again, put something different on. Mellows, how you doing? Good to see you. Yeah, I don't know where the others are, but as I say, there's only me registered on the Reaper Anonymous panel. But I'm sure there'll be a few people in. Yeah. Graphics, that's a picture. It's a moving picture, therefore it's a graphic. I might put the link out in a little while, see how it goes. I'm still recuperating from keep taking time off. But, in the last 2 months, I think I've only actually been sat at my desk for a week or two. It seems like in total. And now it doesn't stop. I'm looking at replacing my car later in the year. I'm just not sure what I'm going to replace it with. I think it's going to have to be electric because it's so goddamn cheap. Hello, Bryce Gardner. How are you? Thank you for coming in. Yeah, Stephanie, it's always a pleasure. I am not sure what's going to be happening tonight. Yeah, I'm just going to play it by ear. Again, for those people who just joined in, anybody who wants a particular subject spoken about, so long as it's within the minutes of the meeting, so to speak, the agenda, then it shouldn't be a problem. If Mellows is still around, I did send you a link. You just have to look in the right place. I'm keeping my eye on what's happening here and what's happening elsewhere at the moment. Subtitles are great, but it is distracting because I've got to read them because I can't hear them. Can't get them to translate spoken word. The AI is on holiday. As in, it doesn't work. Oh, now there's trouble in Mill. Anne-Marie's turned up. Hello, Anne-Marie. Good to see you. I thought after being missing for some time, I thought I'd better run something, do something on the channel. It's just going to waste away. So I thought I'd go back to a Monday night and start doing Monday because I can't guarantee I'll be here Friday because I'm going to a car show on Friday in the middle of the UK. So I've got to work that one out. And then on Saturday, I'm going to meet someone called Bear Britain. Anyway, some reprobate. Hello, Sonia G. How are you? First time I've seen you in here, but you're welcome. Anne-Marie, stop telling jokes. You know you're not very good for the buddy. Trouble? Me? Never. UKT, yeah, I know you couldn't care less if. Oh, sorry, your channel goes. Sorry, I misread that. I was going to say, Big G, how are you? Good to see you. I don't know where Mellows is. Don't know where BBA is. That reprobate. Don't even know what it is alive running. To be honest, unless he's actually watched the promo, he won't know. Because I don't tend to see him now he's working. Which is a bit of a shame because I could do with running into him like this Saturday. Or if he's off on Friday again, I'll ask if he's available Friday instead. Because I can swap my days around a little bit easier, make it easier for me. I still go to the same area twice. Up and down the M6. Think of better places to be. Yes, I think you better had Mellows. What's been going on, old boy? I don't know. You better wait for BBA to turn up or Mellows, and they can tell you what's been going on. Anyway, right. So Mellows, if you can't find it, I don't know what the problem is, because it went over in a DM. I'll just check to make sure it landed. If I can open it. Oh, yes. Yeah, I'm fully aware regarding what you're waiting over there for. You're not the only one, but I can't be bothered sitting there listening to the drama. Although it is pleasant drama. Hey, the bassman, what you doing? Good to see you. Right, time I think I put the link out to see if anybody wants to come up and say hello. Otherwise, as I say, it's going to be a very short live because I don't do chatting on my own. I can't talk for hours on end, unlike some people I know. So there's the link. I'll pin it so I don't have to put it out again. And if anybody wants to hop on board, please do so. Please note that there is a genuine anti-porn bombing figurine permanently on tonight. I got word that if I dared to run a show tonight, someone would try and take it down. Got to be up early in the morning to catch me out, folks. Or earlier than me. And for those of you who know that I tend to sleep for about 4 hours a day, I'm usually awake for 20. So I just thought, you know what? Let's see him get through this. Because I know who's in the back. I obviously won't know who's talking. Most people don't actually talk over each other when they do come up. What's that? Let me just highlight that because Big G is getting very, what's the word? Wordy. If I can find me bloody mouse, there we go. Beautiful and idyllic plan. Hit a fucking deer like on Sunday. Need to fix the front end. You shouldn't have got in the way of the deer. You know? Anyway, did you get any decent venison? That's the question. Because you can keep roadkill. Oh, hang on. If it's a deer, you can't. Forgot. Something to do with it being protected by the crown. What are you doing? Travelling around about 50 miles an hour, mate? Skidded. Too much pop. funny enough, I was watching YouTube film regarding, an auditor. I can't remember the name of the guy, but it wasn't an audit. It's one of these police camera ones. And it was showing how a daughter of the sheriff, who was pissed as a fart, allegedly, although no sobriety test was done, claimed that a deer ran out and she swerved and then hit a tree or a wall or something. Either way, she phoned Daddy, and Daddy turned up, who was also 3 sheets to the wind, and took over the investigation. I thought that was, talk about keeping it in the family. Anyway, anybody want to come up, please hit the link. Cool. I could do with even Big G. I could even put up with you, ish. But an auditor from the US, you probably all know, Eli, he's in court, and people are waiting for him to come to be released, or the end of play today. And that's if it actually went ahead. That I don't know. But hopefully he'll give us some good news. And we've got Big G.
Hey, Paul boy, how are you doing?
I'm all right. You don't mind your face being on screen, do you?
It's actually quite cool, actually. That I've got to give you that.
I got a message to say I was going to, if I went live, or the next time I went live, I get phone bombed. So, hey ho, hence the disguise. So, I think it's quite good because it means that you can't see who's talking. You can only hear.
Yeah.
I think it suits that purpose. Northwest Press, thanks for dropping in. We fucking woo. The original is still the best way of saying it.
BBA's on TPP, so he left you hanging there, hasn't he?
Hey, I'm used to it. Don't worry about it, my friend. Certain things have to take precedence. Allegedly.
Deserves a kick in bollocks, that way.
Well, I was hoping to catch hold of BBA tonight to try and sort out the weekend. But I'll have to try and catch you during the week if I can.
It's been wonderful weather, hasn't it?
Oh, absolutely. Did you see it last night? Oh, hang on. You were probably driving in it, and that was your excuse for hitting a deer. Sorry, mate. Sorry, but I think you're off Santa's list.
I don't give a shit.
I mean, hitting on the nose like that. No wonder he came out with a red honker.
To be fair, it hasn't done much damage. I've just got to get a new front grille and a frigging new bag.
What about the damage you caused to the poor reindeer?
Oh, the deer's dead. Fucking hell, you should have seen it frailing in front of me.
Who did you report it to?
I had to ring frigging coppers. Believe it or not, hitting a deer is not reportable, apparently. You don't have to report them. It's classed as vermin in Scotland.
Oh, right. Oh, so you could have took it home for some deer meat.
Yeah, I could have
done. James Forbes, how are you doing? Thanks for dropping by. You should have done. You'd have made a fortune on the black market.
No, I'm just glad it wasn't a stag. It was a young doe. If it was a stag, honestly, it would have totaled my car.
Touch and fit veal, eh? That's even more expensive. You missed out there, mate.
To be fair, though, honestly, it shocked me, though. You should have seen fucking blood pissing out of its eyes. As it's straddling.
And I bet Bambi's mother wasn't too pleased when he turned up to say hello.
Fucking Bambi's fucked. He's on his own. He's on his own now.
I don't know who I've got more sympathy for. You or the deer? Probably the deer. No, it must have been. Was there anybody else in the car?
Yeah. Luckily, it just hit the bumper. It didn't hit the windscreen or the bonnet or anything. It was literally the bumper took the impact. Ed went into the grill.
The guy waving the red flag in front of you, was he all right as well? Come off it. It's usually you that has to go at me.
No, it was awesome though.
The next question is, do you know how difficult it is to get Model T Ford bumpers?
I don't have a fucking Ford Model T. I've got a German car.
No, well, all right then. Beg your pardon. Stone Age, the one that you put your feet through. You look like what's his face? Yabba Dabba Doo Man. Can't say his name on here. Fred will kill me. Them Flintstones.
Are you saying I'm watching Barney Rubble?
Well, it bears Fred Flintstone, yeah. He's not here, so I can have a go.
So you have to meet up with Bear Britton here. Like I say, he's a bit of a Welcher, that lad, mate. Bit two-faced. Going over on Team PP and you're live. It's a bit harsh, that, isn't it?
I don't know. He's not on there now. He's disappeared.
Believe it or not, he just popped into chat. Believe it or not, there he is.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, he knows how to get up. Just jumping in the shower. Well, I might not be around by the time you get out the shower.
He's off to go knock one out, isn't he? Dirty bastard.
Leighton Buzzard. It's a bit cloud. 16 degrees and cloudy in Leighton Buzzard. Be safe. You and Leighton Buzzard, I know the connection's there, but really, I don't need to weather forecast. North Hampshire mountain girl. Woo, fucking woo.
Tell you what, UKT's a fucking twat. Look at him, cheeky bastard.
Well, what's he saying now? Breaking news. He goes up to Scotland to hit the back end activity. At what point did you see the lights? I mean, the eyes.
Honestly, it just literally jumps in front of me. I slammed all on. I could, freaking no way I could have avoided it.
Well, this is what you get when you haven't got adaptive cruise control in your vehicle, emergency braking, etc.
Even if I had all that, it still wouldn't have happened. It literally jumped in front of the fucking car.
Yeah, well, there's a car that's out on release at the moment from MG, right? It's got the ultrasonic in and best ever lane assist. Going down a country road, it thinks that the hedge you need to get closer to, so it moves over to the hedge on its own.
That's just weird.
And not only that, it brakes at 50 miles an hour, 60 miles an hour on the motorway, and there's nothing in front of it. Yeah, it's illegal to be on the road. Come on, MG, get your software sorted.
Yeah, it should be fucking pulling that if that's what it's doing.
But the car it's mostly affecting is sports electric car. It does, I think it's 0 to 60 in around about 3.5 seconds. Which is getting on close to a Tesla.
I won't be buying an electric vehicle. I don't think it'll ever happen, this freaking fully electrification thing.
It's been put back.
Again. Yeah, it'll keep getting put back. It'll keep getting put back and put back. Honestly, it'll never happen in my lifetime.
No, well, certainly not by the time you're past the age of 70. I wouldn't have thought. There's only another 10 years to go, allegedly.
I know. I'll just nick UKT's fucking mobility scooter by then.
That's electric.
Oh, that's definitely electric. Is his mobility scooter like?
It goes at 2 miles an hour, I think, which is still faster than him walking. Flow State, great of you to come in. Thanks for dropping by. UKT still having a go at you.
It's funny. Some of the stuff he freaking does to me is unbelievable. On Discord, that is. Not in person, on Discord.
This is only allegedly. Please note that anything which is said on this channel in any way, shape, or form is that those of the individuals, including those in the chat. And we do advise you to do your own research.
I must admit, you've got to give him juice. He's good at banter, and that's what I like in the lad.
Yeah.
He's got good
banter. There's what you and I would call banter, some would call bullying.
Nah.
Well, BBA's not here to say anything.
Yeah. He'll be in fridge.
Oh. There was when he was over on TPP. I don't mind mentioning it. Right. Summer thought she heard the fridge open and close, and Bear was on the panel. I couldn't type fast enough. I was working. I go, any disc. Then I realised I was on the wrong fucking keyboard. Poor customer. Wondered what the hell I was saying.
Oh. Any of you lot got any pictures of Borealis anyway? Because whilst I was up in Scotland, didn't see a fucking thing.
Did you see anything of the Northern Lights while you were up there?
No. Well, that's what I was saying. Aurora Borealis.
Oh, right. Is that where it was? All right. Fair enough. Sorry.
No, didn't see any of it, mate.
Anyway, I've had enough of that. There you go. Big G's on the screen for you, folks. What was that? Put the other one back on.
You what?
Sorry, Big G.
I'll bring your viewers in, mate. So if you keep my picture up, more viewers will come in.
And he's been telling you lies. You've been to that therapist again. He's been saying that you can do this, you can do that. You have the power in yourself. And all that bullshit. Or you just go to a clairvoyant.
I just know, mate. You watch your views bounce now. They're going up.
Ladies and gentlemen, you heard it from Big G, big god of YouTube.
That's right. You know it.
Only in his own lunchtime.
So what you've been up to, old boy, anyway?
Apart from going away on holiday and or keep going away on holiday, I should say, and needing to rest when I come back, I've been back at work today.
Fucking hell.
Your first day back properly. I haven't got any more holidays till Friday. Seriously, it's up Friday off so I could go over to Birmingham.
Jesus Christ.
To have a look at a car show to decide what car I'm going to get next.
Oh, you're off to NEC?
Thinking of going there, but there's a couple of others nearby as well. I can always nip in there, try out a few.
Well, don't go to the same garage in Walsall where UKT got his car from, will you?
Well, no.
No, they'll end up making
what car has he got? What car
he ended up Peugeot, I think it was. Yeah, they mixed up number plates, didn't they? And he got lifted by coppers.
Funny, actually. I was thinking of the Peugeot 3008, which is yet to be released over here. I was looking at that one because of the mileage it does. If I go electric.
Oh, you're going electric?
If I go electric.
Oh, I won't go electric, mate.
Oh, no, you wouldn't go electric, but, you know, if it's going to cost me nothing to travel 300 miles at a time, or even 270 miles at a time, right? I'm quite happy not to put any money into the car. Depends on what deal I get.
You still have to freaking plug it in, lad.
No, I can't. I live in a flat, so I've got to go to public charges. And public
definitely don't
charges
get a
are
full
free.
electric then.
Public charges are free.
Yeah, but you'll be fucked if you. What are you going to do if you run out?
Ring the
You can't
RAC.
charge it home.
Ring the RAC. Sure, they'll have
Yeah,
a big enough battery.
I think you're mental.
I'm not stupid. I mean, what was it? The RA? No, it wasn't the RAC. It was the AA. They were the forced emergency breakdown, or forced emergency service in the UK at one point. They claimed to be.
That was AA, wasn't it? Was it RSA?
No, it was AA. It was AA. Yeah, but Green Flag getting there before them. Allegedly. And it was always
there are other breakdown services available.
Tesla charges stations cost $15 to $30. Over out in the public, they're free. Over here, anyway.
Won't be long before they start charging. Won't be long before they start charging, though.
Yeah, well, it's the council. They've got to put them in. But they're not necessarily putting in the big charges. They're going to be using lampposts and using that. So in some way, you're going to be paying for street lighting and charging electric vehicles to the council. It's part and parcel of your council tax.
Fuck that, I am paying my council tax going up and paying for someone else's electric divvy car. Fuck that.
You what have a say? Sorry.
That's out of order, that.
I don't think I've seen any free charges. Well, that's not my fault. You need to open your eyes. If you haven't got a wall socket, it's free. Didn't you know? Got a wall socket, you can plug it in. It's not free. Because you don't get the special concessions.
Anyway, it's
price per mile coming soon. You reckon? Pence per mile. Well, how much is it at the moment to run? Hey up, we've got an intruder.
Hey up. Hey up, BBL lad. Hey up. What's fucking going on here then?
Hey, BBA, have you been able to get your hand out of that fridge from over the States?
Yeah, just about. They got bigger fridges than us.
Yeah, no, I mean, I was surprised you
They
got
got
away
double
with it.
door fridges. They got triple door. They got triple door fridges, man.
Oh, hey, he's only saying this because he can get the whole of his body inside with a triple door.
That's it, man. They're more welcoming to the fatties, aren't they? Because they're all fat themselves over there, man. So
I wouldn't say that over there, mate. You might get lynched.
I will. Watch me. Next time I go on there, I'm going to tell them they're all
Even
fat.
if it's true.
Even if it's true. Even if it's not. Fuck it.
Hey, you off this Friday? Or are you working, by the way?
I'm working, mate.
All right, we'll go with the original plan then.
I mean,
I was hoping.
I mean, a stretch. I could maybe, like, you know, see if I could fucking book a day's holiday, but I wouldn't bank on it.
Well, I wouldn't anyway. Not a bank holiday, unfortunately. No, seriously, it doesn't matter. Don't worry about it. It's just the Mrs. wanted to come and go to a car show with me, or to go and have a look at some cars. But she's now off the Saturday, but working the Friday. So
Fucking God's law.
it's just one of those things, unfortunately. So I'll leave it at home and I'll go and enjoy myself.
Oh, you can't do that, though. No, cheers.
Of course I can. Watch me.
I know, right?
Take Mrs. out for a day, bless her.
Well, I put this off twice because of her. She checked because it's out of her shift changes.
Big up everyone in the chat as well. Who's in the chat? I'll just say hello. Anne-Marie,
Yeah.
BJ, UKT. Mountain Girl.
UKT's winding up Big G as always.
Close stage. Anyone I've missed, big up yourselves, man. If BBA going in the shower, there's going to be a water shortage in the area tomorrow. Oh, you cunt. Yes, I did scroll that far back up.
Actually, they alerted Greenpeace first time they've had to do a whale rescue in Walsall.
Oh, I was nearly going to laugh. That was nearly
I know you were nearly.
Yeah.
Full of funny
like, you're still alive. This is the first time this channel's gone live in about 10 years.
No, it's just in a while. I've been on holiday a few times.
10 years. Feels like 10 years.
It's great to see Four Corner Fists in the chat.
Have we got any news on Eli yet?
No, not yet. No, I'm watching it just in case. When I say watching it, I'm watching out for him to pop up. And then I'll put the subtitles on so I can hear what he's saying. That's a theory, anyway.
Big G, you looking forward to the fight at the weekend? Will you be watching it?
Yeah,
Or do we need to call upon UKT?
No, get UKT to get it in Discord, mate.
All right.
Sorry, UKT. Saturday night, mate. You are our broadcaster. I hope you don't mind. Me and BBA arranged this about 2 weeks ago without your knowledge. So yeah, you're working on Saturday, pal. Sorry.
Does that mean that you have to be quiet while you're watching it?
No, you don't have to be quiet.
Nah, that's not going to work.
And it will be streamed in Discord, so anyone that's interested in boxing and wants to see the first unified fight in like 25 years, heavyweight, then yeah, man, jump in and hopefully we'll be playing.
This isn't the Tyson fight they're going on about, is it?
Tyson versus Usyk, yeah. Yeah, Fury Usyk, gonna be a good fight. Well, not for me.
He's saying his father's meant to have headbutted one at the Usyk train.
I watched it, man, when I got in. Yeah. Yeah. You've been kicking off, man. I've been rocking them. That's funny. You cheer, yeah? Tyson comes in, like the room and that. He's all like arms up in the air, like, yeah, you know, like how he is and that, right? Sees his old man and you should see how quickly his face drops and that. It's actually quite funny, man. That's definitely going to be a few memes.
Just let me say hello to Ghost. So say it's a while since I've gone live, so it's nice to see a good of the old faces in. And no crap.
No crap.
No crap. No losers going on about different things, you know, calling the panel. I mean, I can understand them calling you, but not Big G.
I fucking love it. They can call me all they like. I love it. In fact, when people like start being nice in the chat, I think something's up, man. Better that way. Excuse me.
I totally agree. You know, it's like with all the time you spend over on the States panels, how do you find time with your working to do, you know, your own activism? So my comment was, go and check out his channel. Simple as that.
Well, I was about to say, first video went out today.
Hey, who's echoing?
Is it me?
Yeah.
It sounds like you, Big G.
Yeah, I've got it on fucking charge. Hold on, let's see if my settings will change it.
Yeah, it's a present today, so
seems
like
I'm still echoing.
You're echoing. We're not.
Bollocks.
Oh, yeah, and activism anyway. It's like a puppy, man. It's not just for Christmas. You know what I mean? It's like a life thing.
No, I agree totally. And it does, activism isn't necessarily going out and doing something, it could be about talking about it, like Mr. Meatball does. Talking of which, hello, Mr. Meatball, how are you doing? Thank you for dropping in. And that was his cue to arrive. I think it's our cue to end the stream now because not that I want to get you paranoid.
Ghost Eagle Guardian, what's up, man? What's up, bro? Sorry, I didn't see you say hello there. What's up, man? What's up, Anne-Marie? Can someone please tell Big G he doesn't need to leave panel to fix the echoing, just sort the echo cancellation out?
So it's just charging the phone for a bit. That's why it's echoing. Yeah, electrical interference.
So,
we've got Frank audits in the back.
Frank audits.
Frank audits. Give me 2 seconds.
I like that new background.
Hello.
Hey, all right, mate. I heard you was expecting a porn bomber, so I thought I'd show up in the back and see if you got a bit worried on that.
I don't get worried, mate.
Are you all right?
A porn bomber or a prank bomber?
Yeah, nah, I'm definitely just me, mate. So
just a prank.
Yeah.
You done a live the other day, bro, didn't you?
I've done a couple recently, lad. Yeah.
It come up, man, notification, I missed it, and then like late note, obviously I've gone and clicked it and it said video no longer there or something.
Oh, someone would have said something racist, so I had to take it down, but it's on a different channel as well though, BBA, so you might have got a notification and you've gone to look and you've just gone to the wrong channel. It's on Prank Audits LS for live streams. I thought I'd keep them separate. Do you get what I mean?
Probably the best way. That's probably the best way, isn't it?
Yeah, I think I should have done with the same with shorts as well, to be honest, because most of my subscribers on that channel only watch shorts, which is pretty disappointing when you travel to go make a video and then, no one clicks it.
It can be disheartening at times, can't it?
Yeah, well, it was my own fault anyway. I went out at night, so the GoPro's shit in dark, and do you get what I mean? There was loads of things that I did wrong, mate. But I got exercise on the way because I set off on my bike, so did like a 20-mile round trip or something on my mountain bike. Good exercise.
Nice.
Yeah, how have you been, though, Bear? You're just smashing it, lad. Things going good.
Yeah, bro. Everything's good, man. Trying to get back into getting out doing a bit of filming on that. You know what I mean? I'm doing like 45 hours a week now, so so I've only got like limited amount of time in the week to get.
Yeah, when you get that day off, you just want rest as well, don't you, bro? Do you get what I mean? It's chilling with family and just because when you get back, you've not really got time to do nothing, have you? I'm assuming. Do you get what I mean? You're going to come back, eat some
square. Really? What is it? 20 to 9. So yeah, day's nearly over now, bro. I'll probably be up another couple of hours tops, and then I'll be in bed, man.
Yeah.
And then up at God knows what time in the morning.
Yeah, I get up at I set my alarm at 4:45, but I don't actually get out of bed till 5.
And at 5:05.
No, and then I've got like an hour. Well, about an hour and 10 minutes. I don't leave till about 10. I don't know. Depends. But I'm well up an hour before I go to work.
If there's a live going on, you always jump up on the live.
Yeah, of course I do, man. Go make my cup of tea. PPP's on, of course. Man. I'll go make my cup of tea, roll my spliff. Check in, see what craziness is going on, because it's like silly time at night for them, so you know the pissheads are about and everyone wants to fucking kill each other, and then I think shit, life's pretty good, damn good, isn't it? And I head out the door. I get on my little fucking I don't even
50
know what it is
cc.
these
Sorry,
days. Not even that. My little 2cc.
your 5 mile an hour motor vehicle. Well, say motor. Go
Oh, yeah,
ahead, Ryan.
I'm tax exempt, motherfucker.
And insurance exempt.
Exactly. Yeah.
What, it's
Yeah.
Tell me.
insurance exempt?
You don't
Tell
need
me.
nothing, bro. I don't need no tax, no insurance, no license, no nothing, man.
What is it? Is it
Oh.
technically classed as just an e-bike or
BBA.
something?
Yeah, it's technically just an e-bike, but they've put it into like literally a scoot, like a moped form, isn't it?
Yeah.
It looks
BBA.
like
Has it
a
got
bit like a.
pedals
Can you
or
just
BBA?
can you check
Has it
this?
got
It's got
pedals?
pedals. It's got pedals, but you don't have to. It does also have accelerator, right?
Yeah, the pedals are what make it legal. Then,
But the pedals is what make it legal. Yeah. I thought like I might get stopped a bit on it, but to be fair, I've been past police loads on it, man. Then
when you see police,
Good.
just start pedaling. Just start like you're doing a bit of work, bro.
I'll bring you up in a second, or I'll get BBA to confirm it is actually you.
Oh, it's definitely in.
There's no getting confused with me.
Absolutely not with a mullet like that.
A
Does it
mullet.
say? Okay, you got more hair than BBA.
Yeah, quick question. Just from my video earlier, like, do you think that more police that get recruited would be good if they had a kind of like a military background? Because back in the day, a lot of police officers didn't they? They all come from a military background, like the old school coppers.
Because they're more disciplined, the emotions won't take over as much. They've already been trained to deal with all of that for the battlefield, aren't they? So yeah, I believe if ex-military was to run the police, it'd be better. Well, depending on certain situations, innit? Because obviously, when it comes to your domestic violence, maybe you do need a woman turning up. Do you get what I mean?
Well, what's
Yeah.
wrong with it? Female forces.
Yeah, no, but do you get what I mean? Like a woman with ex background from different fields, I meant to say. Trying to make me seem misogynistic there, aren't you, bro? Women can't join the army. What are you on about?
Sorry, Mr. P Audits.
Yeah, I think obviously with domestic violence, if people come from different sectors like the NHS, for instance, they might be better trained to deal with certain situations. But people just come fresh out of uni, don't they? Really, they wanted to do one thing. They've got uni loans. They've run up loads of debt, and they just take the best pension-paying job, should we say? Because after 25 years in the police, you can leave and you get your full pension, don't you?
But now,
so if you join after uni and you do your 25 years, you can do anything after that, can't you? And still receive your pension.
and you'd have paid off your student loans that the taxpayer paid for with taxpayers' money.
Well, yeah, it depends.
And you get taxpayers in pension afterwards. Sorry.
The Caliman 1, 2, 3, is that CBD, bro?
Nah, bro, some Cali weed.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to hear, to be fair. Too many people smoking this CBD flower these days.
That CBD shit, bro.
You tried it once.
Like to be fair, CBD is alright, but it's not.
It'll taste all right, won't it? It's just going to be like smoking a fruity cigarette, though, isn't it? To be fair.
Depends on how you mix it. Do you know the thing is though? If you do smoke CBD and then you start taking some sort of THC, you don't get anywhere near as high as you would do just taking CBD on its own.
What do you mean? You don't get high off of CBD.
If you smoke
you're missing the point of
life. You don't
the
get
two
high,
counteract each other. CBD counteracts the THC.
Well, no, because there's CBD and THC in the same. There's CBD in a cannabis plant.
Yeah, but it's 0.5% or something there. It's tiny.
And it comes from the male, not the female CBD.
Right.
So when you mix the two together, because you got, if you got, say for argument's sake, you've taken 4 or 5 CBD gummy bears, and you take 2 or 3 of the normal THC ones that you get, which is like 29% proof, right? You're not going to get the same effect because of the CBD content. It counteracts it.
You'll feel super relaxed if you eat all them, though.
You do. Hey, did anyone tell you what I did first time I started eating gummy bears over in the States? It was the second night, so it wasn't the first. I took 4 gummy bears and a couple of joints, and it wasn't until the following day that I realised that it's 1 gummy bear is 1 portion. So where I thought I had actually taken 4, because they were stuck together, I'd taken 8. And that explains why I crashed out at Hippies.
Yeah, I thought it was funny what you done with that concentrated THC liquid, man.
Yes, yeah, I've since used that with lemonade. It's just as good and lasts longer.
Oh, shit, I didn't know you weren't meant to drink it by itself.
It was funny. It was funny. Well, nobody said anything, so
Did it knock you out? Did it knock you out?
No, not really.
Lie.
I was just very chilled, to say the least.
What was the weed like that you were smoking in the States? Was it nice?
Well,
I know I get nice.
The starters, there was no mixing it with tobacco, which was strange at first. But once I got used to it, or my throat got used to it after about the second blunt, yeah, I'd say it was very nice. And the fact that I could go out and just buy it off the counter.
Do you think it should be like that, Ian?
I do.
Do you think it will get like that here, Gripper?
I hope it does.
I don't think it's going to be anytime soon, is it?
I don't think it's going to be within the next 20 years, if I'm honest.
Yeah.
Because
I was hopeful about 10 years ago. I was hopeful. But obviously, I'm still I think I've lost hope, to be fair. I mean,
the fact you can get, let's put it this way. It costs too much to get it as a private prescription. Really, it's not really done that much. The only thing is, you can have a little bit extra, I suppose, as long as you just throw it in the original container for your own sources. But I don't think the government will ever want to go down that route, if I'm honest.
Yeah.
So
I'm surprised though,
because they did make it legal. Everyone had just set up shops everywhere. All the
but I don't know why they don't, or why they haven't seen like the amount of money that it now generates in the US and thought, you know what, we need to jump on that.
Yeah, they might be waiting to see the long-term effects over 20, 25 years. Yeah, they might.
The other thing is you got tax to pay on that as well. So they give you a price, and then they'll tell you what the local tax is. You have to add that on. In some cases, sometimes they'll do it combined, so you know exactly what you're paying for. So if you're paying $40, say, for an eighth, then that's inclusive of tax. But if it's showing as being $30, you got to ask yourself, how much is the tax?
Yeah.
But there's one thing I will say, is they're very knowledgeable in the pharmacies.
Yeah,
and they don't try. With me, they didn't try and push a certain type onto me.
Yeah, but if you ask them, so like if you have actually got something wrong, or you got a bit of pain in your back, there is a strain of weed out there for it. And do you get what I mean?
Oh yeah. I mean, they'll ask you questions like, "What do you want out? What do you want out of it? Do you want to feel mellow? Do you want to feel high as a kite? Whatever." And they will match the weed to the way you want to feel.
Yeah, because there is a different weed for a different time.
Yeah.
Yeah. I used to have morning weed, night weed, and knock you the fuck out weed. You get what I mean? now I'm chilling. I'm just smoking haze now because I'm trying to stop. So I got some pineapple haze.
Nice. It's
Yeah,
nice.
then-
Oh, Bear, I didn't realise you'd gone live.
Oh, what? He's not live, is he?
Yeah, he's gone live as
Shall
well.
I
He's
go
sharing.
live as well? Yeah, there's a button in the top corner, isn't there?
Yeah, it's not really worth it because I'm coming off in about 10 minutes.
Are you
Yeah.
actually?
Does it
Well-
keep that live open, the one Bears?
I am fucking
Only if
being
Bear's
sucked
it.
in. Nah, I'm not being drawn into that motherfucker.
Only if Bear's live.
Yeah.
But if the stream gets closed down, then it'll get closed down.
What's up,
Uh,
David, man? Respect, bro.
But I would have, Bear, I've got to ease myself back into these lives. You know?
Damn, 29 months, man. 29 months.
Yeah.
Hey,
That's
don't you
some
get less of
time.
murder? Oh, sorry, months. I thought it said years. Sorry. Congratulations, Anne Marie. No refund still. You are aware of this.
Yeah.
I don't. Oh, Gordon Bennett, there's a one-on-one going on.
Mr. Chip stories
somewhere
from
else.
Audits. He hates auditing. Mr. Robot Voice. What's going on, mate? I hope you're all right. Have a good day. Yeah. Do you know how much hate I've had since I've come back there? It's crazy, man.
Especially,
I've had loads of love, like, obviously.
to do auditing, bro. Like, fucking hell, you should know the hate that comes with doing any audit.
Yeah, well, that's one of the reasons I came back, just because of all the haters, bro. Like, trying to stalk people and buy addresses and that, it's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah, fucking insane.
But yeah, I've had 4 death threats since I've been back, and I think they've all come from that fucking Bell engine, you know, that ST and his mate. To be
Really?
fair. Yeah. They keep saying, yeah, they're going to do this to me, they're going to do that to me. So I just sent them a message back saying, do you know my name yet? Like, tell me my name and I'll start shaking. Do you know what I mean? Fucking idiots. How are you going to threaten to kill someone when one, you don't know what they look like, 2, you don't know where they live, and you don't even know what they're called?
Yeah,
Stupid,
I
innit?
agree. Dragon, how you doing?
You know, it's not that like not common knowledge, like, but you know, his missus is fucking ex-copper, innit? Swear to
If
God,
it
but not
under the
like,
ground,
not
yeah.
even one that, no, not even one that got paid though. You know those special constables. You know the ones that got all the same powers as a police constable.
Yeah.
They just don't get paid. Yeah, she's done that for quite a while.
You mean the hobby bobbies?
Well,
Ah, fair play. Someone's going to
You
do the job.
No, I'm saying the hobby bobbies. They're the ones that get roped into do the what you call it, stadiums, football day, etc.
yeah, or town centres and that, innit?
Yeah. Minimum, I think it's 18 hours a month or something that you have to do after they get 3 weeks to training. Is it 3 weeks?
Just think, if you're going to volunteer for anything, there's loads of decent causes you could volunteer for, isn't there? Do people
some
do that
people
just
like
to
the idea
become
of
an
having a warrant
officer,
card.
though? Is that an easier way to become an officer or something?
No.
No.
No, it's not that easy at all because you've still got to go through the same exam.
Yeah, yeah.
There isn't an exam to become a hobby bobby, really.
A hobby bobby.
Hobby bobby.
Ah, shit.
A hobby bobby. Mr. Meatball, and if you're getting a problem with them grams, I'd recommend buying more, bro. Like, if you go for an 8, like, I'll still do under, but at least you'll be paying a bit less.
Mr. Meatball, the specials aren't the equivalent of Dad's Army in the police. They're usually younger than the police officers. You can tell because the scabs are falling off their anatomy.
Hobby bobby, that's funny. That. Oh, if I see one of them walking around, they're having it.
They'll have special
Hobby bobby.
constable on them. You can
Have
always
they,
ask
yeah,
them
have
what's
they
so
got
special.
powers though? Are they the same as police? Can they actually stop
Yes.
and search you? Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, but
yes.
they won't know as much as a normal officer, would they?
And they can arrest you as well.
Yeah, so if I'm walking around with a white substance in a bag that looks like it could be a Class A, they're going to jump on it, aren't they?
Well, they would just follow whatever their normal procedure is. So you're right.
They stop and search Misuse of Drugs Act. That's the normal procedure. You see something that looks like it's a Class A, you're supposed to stop and search. Section 23 Misuse of Drugs Act. Confirm that it could be with me. They're going to find something in my bag that proves it's not. Do you get what I mean? So they should let me go, but if they don't do the search properly, for instance.
That talcum powder might help, mate.
Yeah, I'm going to use a gym supplement because it looks legit, bro.
That's all right. What's this? BBA isn't a special constable. He's just special. Makes windows on a daily.
Yeah, them strawberry windows, bro.
He's
trying to
not
get
here
his
to
five a
say
day.
otherwise.
He's a special constable.
Just don't confuse him in the afternoon and say Constantinoon aftable. I used to say that to the bobbies. That, and can you tell me the time? I always saw them as the walking, speaking clock.
Yeah, I used to see him and walk the other way. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I still kind of do now because everywhere I go, I'm smoking. So they've been lifting everyone, do you know, because the elections are coming up. The police are getting, they've just been picking everyone up for anything, bro, random stuff. It's like they're trying to clean the streets before the election.
Yo, fucking woo. Yerd.
Woo fucking woo. Yerd. What's up, people?
Whoa, fucking whoa, brother. What's going on?
Bear Britain, my brother. What's up?
What's going
What's
on,
up?
bro?
Good to see you.
What's up, man?
Oh, not much.
Girl. Fucking woo, girl.
Just chilling.
Just chilling.
BBA, Graham. Love you guys.
Oh, hello, mountain girl.
And you're missing a couple of other people.
I can't see it.
Did you have a good birthday, by the way?
UK Transparency. Yeah.
Yes.
Didn't know what.
Wasn't bad.
Live there.
Yeah,
Live there.
it is.
Yeah. Good birthday. Did you have a
Oh,
good
prank
birthday?
audits in UK.
She said
Nice
yes.
to meet
Yes,
you.
it wasn't
in
bad
between.
at all.
Yeah.
Can you
She
hear
tried
it?
to answer
Can
in
you hear
between breaths. Yes, yes.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh yeah, let's talk
It was
about
a
this. 'Cause
great
I've done a
day.
lot of defending. I've done a lot of defending of the Free Palestine movement. However, I have seen a few things recently where I'm a bit like, you know. And one of those is that it does seem to me that Hamas in recent days have been shooting rockets at their own people, and they are meant to. There's claims now that they're meant to have been shooting at Palestinian civilians who've been trying to collect aid packages.
Where
Man,
you're
imagine
this,
you
man.
can't
I've
think of
not,
anything worse. You're getting bombed from the fucking right, and you got your own bastard. Go on, mate. What's
where
that?
have you seen this, BBA? I've not heard not about it, mate, to be fair.
No, I haven't.
Which one? The one where they're shooting at Palestinians, or the ones where Hamas
Both.
Yeah,
sent a
where they shoot,
fucking
where
rocket the
Hamas
other
are
day?
shooting, rockets, yeah, any which, yeah. Hamas
They
shooting
did.
at
They
civilians.
were claimed. Yeah. Well, it's come from officials that it would definitely happen. I mean, again, how much of it's propaganda, right? But
Yeah. Well,
Hey,
this
can
is
I
it.
give a
Yeah,
shout
it
out to
depends on
Four
where
Corner?
you've seen it, doesn't it? And
yeah, Four Corner, man. Big up yourself, bro.
Four Corner, fist in the air. Our brother, woo fucking woo. Yerd.
Woo fucking woo, Four Corner.
Good to see you, BBA. Nice job out there, man. Just
big up,
watched
bro.
your premiere there. You're doing it.
Yeah,
let's
appreciate
doing
it,
it.
man.
people, I've got to shoot. See you all later.
Hey,
Take
not
care.
on camera, please.
All right, Frank, take
Have
care.
a blessed night. Yeah. Take care, boys.
Take care, bro.
Cheers, mate. Thanks for coming
Yeah,
up.
man. Fucking it. I thought, you know what? It's about time I started getting out there and doing some videos again. You know what I mean?
Good for you, BBA.
Looking good.
Awesome.
Well,
Do you know, it must be terrible working these days. I'm only saying that because I keep forgetting to go in because I have that many holidays, apparently. When I went
It's
into work
not
today, it said how
actually.
long.
It brings a bit more structure to my life. So to be fair, and I'm certainly someone that needs that. So it's
Well,
definitely not a
definitely.
bad thing.
Yeah.
It's just
Well, when I
trying to
went into
juggle the
work,
two, which I can do.
my boss said to me, "So how long are you in for now before you go on holiday?" He said Thursday. Got things to do.
Like,
I would have
Places to go.
I would have came up and see you the other night, you guys, but I just got done with the birthday live that we did twice.
Twice.
I don't know if you guys had heard. Yeah, you already know
no, I
why.
didn't even know.
We had
I didn't even know you had one, bro. I would have jumped
the same
over.
thing. Same
The
thing that
trouble-
happened
Yeah, I think
on the
my
other
problem
side
is-
happened here at the same time that night.
Yeah, well, I didn't get a chance to watch it, unfortunately, because of the time difference. I'm still struggling. You're not on at
Well,
the
we had to
same time
delete the
all
first
time.
one. We had to delete the first one.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah, these
You know.
idiots. Yeah, these.
But
two
anyway,
idiots.
anyways, yeah, I would have jumped up, but after that, I was so tired, man, and I was in chat just hanging out. But I did want to come up and say hi, but I just haven't had a chance. Like I said, been busy on my own too, and tired out, you know. But we ended up we had a good birthday night anyway for Mountain Girls, so
Well,
that was
that's the
great.
important thing. That's
Yep.
the important thing. Did you remain sober?
Oh yeah, I haven't touched a drink in fucking months, dude, since Christmas or
Lucky
whatever
hell.
it was. New Year's,
You
since
do,
New
you
Year's. Yeah, I
You do better
usually
than
don't
me.
drink anyway. Yeah, whatever. Hey, do what you got to do. You know,
He's not even a drinker. He has a shot here and there.
I'm free. I'm free white over 21 at least twice. So fuck it, do what I got to do.
Yep.
You know,
Yeah, I was going to say,
Who
you're
cares?
not much with, it's only a bottle at a time of whiskey over Christmas.
whiskey and coffee is always good.
Oh, I'll just give me the whiskey, man.
So how's
I don't
everybody
really like
doing? Everybody doing
coffee.
I'm doing
good?
all right.
Coffee, whiskey straight
Don't
up.
mention coffee. It's all I've been drinking.
Whiskey straight up, man. On the rocks, man.
Yeah, rocks are good if you got them. I used to be able to reach out my window and grab the icicles there around Christmas time. Break them up and they had ice right there because we don't have a refrigerator.
James
So
Sterling. Good to see you.
off grid.
I have not had a chance to do anything, honestly. I need to.
Genuine Sterling's in the building.
stuff.
Nice.
Yeah, I've got to buckle down and do some
Yep.
stuff. I need to contact people and set something up. Use a go-between to set it up. I may end up doing it over on the other side on the Rumble channel because I don't think I can do it on here and get away with it.
Annabelle, evening. Hope you are well. Love to you and your son, Annabelle. Outlaw King says can't beat a good whiskey. The Scottish love a good whiskey.
That's right. Well, we finally got some decent weather here anyway.
Hey, is it true, UKT, that you, when you put that avatar together, you actually based it on yourself?
Well, no, I actually talk about our Ugrim
I was about to say, it looks so much like me. The dog looks just like you, actually.
Starting to look like me if I don't shave.
No, the dog's a lap dog, allegedly.
Yep.
Little ankle biter.
Yep.
I'm trying to figure it out. You got like snowflakes in one area,
Sorry.
and you
I'll shut up.
and you got. So, and I was going to say you're starting to look a little bit like the Ghost Rider. Just trying to figure out what's going on.
Yeah, he does.
Sorry, Bear. What were you saying? I
I
know
don't
it's rude
even
of me to
fucking
talk
know
while you
what I
record.
was saying. I don't know.
Neither do I.
Oh yeah, I've got a question. Can anyone explain to me how Sadiq Khan managed to fucking hold his fucking seat, his position, re-elected again as the London mayor?
Because
How the fuck did that happen? If it isn't corruption at its finest.
So what I understand, it was by default when it does not a lot of people voted.
they didn't make quorum, then technically they'd have to do another vote sometime in the future, but it'd be in like 4 years' time or whenever it is to run the elections for. I think.
Like, in just less, the rest of the country hates London that much. They thought, you know what, we're just.
Yeah, but how's the Prime Minister still in office? I'd have thought
Well,
they'd
our
have had a
Prime
run
Minister.
with the Tory leadership after the poor showings.
Our Prime Minister. Our Prime Minister is a cockhead.
Yeah.
Straight up cockhead.
We got a couple of those too.
Only a couple.
Now I get him.
Well, one big one.
They're not old farts, are they, by any chance?
The big guy. The big guy, you know? The one that falls up the stairs.
That's both of them.
Uh-huh.
You've not seen Trump falling upstairs. He's quite funny.
Yeah, he
The
does
other one
all right.
just blames things that aren't there.
Right.
I mean,
I never fell upstairs, only downstairs.
Your name's not Trump. That's why.
That's right. Woo fucking woo. Thank God for that. Right?
Right, guys.
Yeah.
I'm going to call it a night. Well, say call
right.
it a night. Yeah, we'll do.
All right,
BBA,
let's call it.
I'm going
No,
to.
I'm not staying live. If you're calling it, I'm calling it, man. I thought you were doing a 2-hour thing. If you're not, I'm off.
Will you let me finish before
right.
you start screaming?
All right, guys.
I wasn't
Want me to
screaming. I
jump
wasn't
in?
screaming. Wait, woo fucking woo.
Woo
Respect,
fucking
man.
woo.
The pair of you.
Mountain Girl and
Woo
Northwood.
fucking woo.
Take care.
Always, man.
Well, fucking
Love always,
Take
man.
care.
Respect to the pair
Love
of
you guys. Woo
Speak to you
fucking
soon.
woo.
Take
We're
care.
out.
Love,
Peace. Respect,
Bye.
brother. Thank you.
man.
Yeah, I was about to say, Bear, I'm just giving you fair warning, that's all, because I was thinking you could actually have an early night, or you could go back to the Americans. It's entirely up to you.
That's probably I'm going to do while I smoke my spliff. Yeah, that's where I'm probably going to go.
I'll probably listen in like I've been listening all day.
I am going to be committing more to lives on my channel, people. It's just, what's the point in setting up a live just to talk shit, right? When I can do that elsewhere. So I need to put a few things in place. And when I've got a bit of, well, I have got.
You need to start setting them up and putting it. Oh no! I'll be haunted by that. Big Chief, you're still in the building. Oh, Jesus. On that note, folks, I'm going to end. I can't top that. Ta-da, guys. Take care.
All right, take care, guys. Take care. So like I say, that I'll be with you soon, guys. Just stay with me, man. Hold on in there.
I will be running some more lives, but I'm not going to commit to when. Take care.
Yeah,
now.
nah, same.
Cheers.
Respect, man. Respect. Let's go. Peace.
Ta-ra now. Bye.
UKT, respect, bro.
Take care.
Cheers, UKT. Bye, chat.